Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new episode of Let's Play Pixelmon from the Pixelmon Let's Go server. My name is Dave and I'll be host for this episode, as always. First off, I can kind of breathe, which is a miracle to me, but yeah, today doesn't seem to be as bad as the last few days. Although it's still bad compared to what winter was, but yeah, it's better than the last few days. So, in the last episode I was talking about the next Pokemon that we need, which is the Unown Pokemon. The comments have been very helpful in determining what to do for this episode. That is, go to the end, because in the end there are the Unown spawning. Because there are not too many Pokemon spawning there in general, there's a good chance that we'll find them. Now, the comments also said that there are 28 of them, which is the 26 letters that you have in the English alphabet, and a question mark as well as a exclamation mark. I'm not quite sure which one was correct there. So we'll go to the end and we'll try to find one. Let's be honest. I'd like to have all of them, for sure. But I don't think that's reasonable. Probably, I'm not quite sure, but I at least want to spell something out. So we'll go there. We'll see if we find any. We'll see how many we find, and I want to see if I can spell something out by the end of this episode. No promise, since I don't know how many there are, but yeah, that's what we'll do. Also, we'll have a look at a few more eggs that we have been breeding over here. This is the point in time where I started sneezing a whole lot. Yeah, down there are Trapinches, back there, and our Piplups over there. I have gathered a few more eggs. We'll have a look at those somewhere in this episode, but for now, let's head off to the end. Ever since the last update, the last big update where mobs now actually spawn in the end and in the nether, I have not been to the end, so I've never seen the pokes that spawn here. I don't know how many there are or what the whole deal with them is, so we'll see. I'm pretty sure I saw a message that a Hoopa spawned in the end before. There's an Abra. What's that? Oh, yeah. Elgium. I feel like we have one of those. I don't know. Let's check. We do have one of those. Alright, well, I still fault swiped it. Oh, I didn't bring a healer. That might be a problem. Is that... That's an unknown. Wait, is that an 8? We'll get it. We'll get it, and what letter is that supposed to be, though? Huh? I don't know. Just do hypnosis. It has fallen asleep. Let's do false swipe. It's down to 1 HP. It's still sleeping, and we'll throw a dusk ball. And that should be that. Okay, episode done. Okay, thanks. Bye. Huh. Well, there we go. That was easy. It has Levitate ability, which gives full immunity to all ground type moves. It has only one attack, which is hidden power. And it's a sassy nature. Very interesting. So it's just psychic type. I wonder if you can teach these other moves. Let's see what else spawns in here. Okay, a bunch of Elgiums. Bronzors definitely spawn in here. For my steel team back in the day, I wanted to actually have one of those. Didn't find one. Huh. Interesting. A bunch of those and those. These evolve into the Metacross, I'm pretty sure. Who the hell are you? That's a cool looking poke. A Trampa? I've never seen this thing. It's super cool. Be my friend. Whatever you are. Hypnosis. Fallen asleep. False swipe. Actually took the hit pretty good. Let's do another one. Woke up this dragon breath, so probably a dragon type. Another hypnosis. And avoided the attack again. Another hypnosis. Protected by safeguard. Do another hypnosis. Protected by safeguard. Do another hypnosis. Protected by safeguard. How long does safeguard last? That's just... Oh, well there, it wore off. A slide screen, avoided the check. Safeguard should... It is... Can... Safeguard is still going. Well... It wore off for the third time now, I think. You know what? Why did I throw the time? I wanted to throw a dusk ball. It's kind of early. Not as early. Well, actually, it's earlier than normal, but I'm fairly awake already. Well, it worked out. Okay, fine. Normal and dragon type. Very interesting. Sap Sipper, so gets boosted if grass type attacks, and it knows protect, light screen, safeguard, and dragon's breath. Pretty defensive. Actually, special attacker, gentle nature. Interesting poke. Ah, I thought that's a Mega Absol. I thought it has like cool hair and stuff like that, but that's just an Abra. I think I saw a Mega Alakazam over here. Let's fight the Mega Alakazam. What's that? Have we seen one of those before? So many new pokes. Hey! Oh, I missed it. Come on. Let's do Earthquake. Down to the red. Do another one. Down a Talonflame, do Acrobatics. Super fast. There we go. Lunalium. I think I have 2 of those now. Not bad. What's that? Minior. Why is the name up all the way up there? It probably has a gigantic hidden box. You know what I mean. That's the wrong one. What was the key combination for... there we go. Hitboxes. It's really off. Interesting. Well, let's get it anyway. Whatever it is. I missed it. Ha! We definitely don't have it. I have no idea what poke this is. Should we just throw a dusk ball and see what happens? Just see what happens. Why doesn't another one back there? They seem to be fairly calm in here, although I've never seen one before. What happened? Oh, there we go. Good ancient power. We have it asleep and in red, so that should be good now. Let's throw the dusk ball, hope we get it. Such a weird Pokemon. Woke up, just roll out again. Super odd. Well, we ran out of hypnosis. Alright then. I think there's a healer here on the main platform, so we'll use that before we leave. That's why I want to spend some time here to see what we can get before we head out, since I cannot heal in the middle of our trip. I thought I'd do that here. And... oh, dang it. Okay, Talonflame. Just don't die. Don't die before we get this guy. Sorry for the rhymes. And... bling! There we go. What kind of poke is this? Rock and Flying. Okay, Shield's down. Changes stats when HP drop below half. Super weird. No idea if it evolves at all. It might. Definitely an odd Pokemon though. I wonder what gen it is. Usually, like the newer gen Pokemon look kind of weird. This one doesn't look weird, but it has weird mechanics, I think. I don't know. There's another one of these. These are so cool. I really like them. I really like them. Alright, do we leave the main island now and head out to the other islands? Fly around a little bit, try to find a few more Unowns or unknown. I'm gonna call them unknown. They're not spelled unknown, but you know. Right. I think what we want to do now is head back to base, actually hatch the eggs, and then we head out catching more pokes. But first off, you can see behind me there's a Unown, and there was a Unown over there. And there's one of those sunstone pokes right above my head over there. So I want to catch those before I leave. So let's go ahead and do that. I also had a look at the list of the Unowns. There are in fact 28, and this one is a B. So they don't look that much like the actual letter. You can kind of make out the letter if you know like the way they are drawn usually, but yeah, it's not like you would write it usually, which is cool. Which is definitely cool. It's not just a flying letter. This one, I don't know, a Q maybe. I don't know. Not sure what it is, but we'll catch it and then we'll have a look at it later. They're easy to catch. That's nice. I'll definitely need more Pokeballs for when we come back. I also quickly read up on the Minior, I think is how you name this, and they have different colors. In fact, let me read from the wiki. Well, we'll try to catch the Soul Rock. I wonder if I have a Soul Rock. Honestly, don't know. Minior has two forms, its Meteor form and its Core form. As I'm trying to line up the shot here. There you go. It has 7 possible core colors: red, orange, green, blue, indigo, violet, and yellow. It switches between its meteor form and its core form, depending on the HP it has left. Above 50%, it's a meteor form. Below 50%, it's a core form. We have this one, and there are several different colors, and I'm not sure if we want to have all of them. I mean, we kind of want to have all of them, obviously, but I don't know how feasible that is. Let's try to catch the Soul Rock with our Gallade. We don't have one. We have seen them before, but they tend to blow themselves up before we get to do anything with them. Let's try Dusk Ball. Definitely gotta bring more Dusk Balls and more Ultra Balls back with me from base once we hatch the eggs. That's that one captured. Very good. Let's try the same with the Lunatone. It will probably just blow itself up, won't it? Oh, it has Tackle. That's good. Hypnosis. It's fallen asleep. Perfect. Perfect. I can see my nose is stuffed now. So much for being able to breathe today. Ugh. Ah. That was close. Good chance we'll actually get him today, though. Aha! Finally we got one. Awesome. Awesome. Who are you? Oh, I think we have one of those. Gothita. Gothita? Pretty sure we have one. Any more unknowns around? I don't see any. There's a Wobbuffet. Lots of Abras. Anything special about this one? Can look like shiny from afar, but it isn't. Oh, by the way, with all the Unowns or unknowns, there are actually shiny versions of all of them, which they are kind of blue. Pretty sure we won't see one today, but just so you know, they do exist, and they do exist in Pixelmon. All right, I think Main Island is cleared out. Let's head back to the savannah, hatch the eggs, get some more Pokeballs, and then catch some more unknowns. The first 5 eggs have hatched, all Trapinches, and let's have a look at the first one. It's a male one. It has perfect HP, perfect special attack, and perfect speed. So nothing new. Really, we're only looking for perfect attack, if I remember right. Sure. Let's go with that. This one has only 2 attacks, so that's no good. This one has 30 attack. But that's not enough. Let's start though. This one... wait. This? Oh, I just typed 5. Duh. Good. Here we go. There's Etho. Well, I'm glad he missed that. This one has 30 attack again. And then this one has 30 attack again. So lots of 30 attacks, but no 31s. Let's say hello to Etho. Hello to Etho. Yeah, so nothing new. I'll name these accordingly and sort them into the PC, see if we got anything new, and then we'll hatch the Piplups. Zero will be restarting in 10 minutes. Maybe we hatch the Piplups after that then. We got this Trapinch, which has the special defense stat that we were missing in most of the other ones, which we got from this guy, pretty sure. So, this girl, this woman, ma'am, it is ma'am, from this ma'am. So that's good. That's definitely one that we are missing, that we gotta spread around with the other Trapinches. But yeah, we're still missing that. So next up are our Piplups. Let's see, where were we on the Piplup front? We have all of them except for this one, which is special attack, which is the one that we really need. We don't really need the perfect attack, but we need everything else, and we're missing the most important one. Funny enough, over here we really need the attack, and that's the one we're missing as well. Boo. Should we quickly check all the IVs here before we start? We could. This one has nothing. This one has perfect speed and perfect defense. And this one has nothing. And this one has nothing, and the last one is perfect defense. So nothing new. Okay. I'll hatch these anyway, and I'll sort them into the PC. Let's get some Pokeballs, a night vision shovel. I'll make a new one of that. And then we'll head back to the end. Here we go. We are back in the nether. I got my new night vision shovel. I got some more Pokeballs. I have a stack of buttons on me for some reason. Over a stack of dusk balls. Should be good, I would say. Let's make our way up this beautiful, beautiful staircase. Well, let's check if there are any unknowns around. I don't see any. So, off we go. Ha! Remote getaway. I'm pretty sure I've done that before, but I think stuff has reset. What's that? I think I've seen one of those in a battle before. What a cool poke. There we go. Ha! Oh, ha! Should probably be enough to catch it. Nope. There it is. Try again. This is a really cool looking poke. I saw it in one of the tournaments. I forgot who had it and which tournament it was. It's hard to hit. See, the hitbox of the poke is somewhere where it touches the ground. Usually, if it's walking like this. So it's right below it. I think I hit it, but it blocked the ball. It should be right there. Nope. I shot right below it. What the hell? See? It's right there. That's where we gotta aim. Nope. And another one. Wait, what? How did that... Okay, hitboxes are weird. Never mind. I thought it might help if we see the hitboxes, but that didn't do anything. Wow. Hello, Dr. Jim. So, what did we just catch? Psychic and flying type. Wonder Skin makes status moves more likely to miss. Okay. And it's a quiet nature, which obviously doesn't really matter to us. Small growth. Weird Pokemon. Weird Pokemon. But now also our Pokemon. So that's all that really matters. We'll see how far we'll fly out. I feel like we should fly a little bit. Every now and then. There's another one of those. I kind of want to have all the different colors now, but I don't think we actually see the color that they have before we have them down to 50% of their HP. So I'm not going to bother with them for the most part. Let's fly over to there, I would say. Is that a healer? That's not a healer, that's a Pokemon. How insensitive of me. Wow. Island seems a little bit bigger. Let's see if we find something nice on here. Ah, that's a healer. Uh-huh. That's good to know. Maybe we should hang out here a little bit then. Let me AFK here a little bit, let Pokemon spawn in. And then we'll see what we get. So it looks like while I was gone, letting things spawn, one of those guys spawned. Uh-huh, a Deoxys. Yes, that's exactly the name. We have seen one of those before. It's been a while though. And I was not able to catch that one. That was fairly early on in a ice taiga, cold taiga biome. That was when we were trying to catch the... I'm not sure what it did. Oh wow, that was better than I thought. Let's switch out to Gallade then. Trying to catch the... What's it called? Jinx! Right, that's why we're back in that biome. And we couldn't do anything about it. And one of those spawned, yeah, I remember that. I started with a timer ball, that's bad. Let's start with some dusk balls, because we have so many of them. And let's get this guy. This will be awesome. It's a really cool looking poke. It's pretty rare. It killed my Gallade with a Sand Headbutt. Let's send out Hypno. Hypno knows Hypnosis. And Hypno's also dead. Alright, then I guess Venusaur will take care of that. Sleep Powder, Mega Evolution. Shouldn't be a problem. This definitely is a rare one. I'm pretty sure Jim was waiting pretty long to get one of those. And I just happened to, well, more or less stumble upon my second one. The last one was pretty tragic though. I was waiting there with all my pokes dead. And I was just hoping it wouldn't despawn. I was throwing Pokeballs at it frantically. Hoping it would, I would maybe catch it. And Nebris was flying in from like 8,000 blocks away. And just before he got there, it despawned. So that's how we lost that one. I was super sad. But this one shall not escape. More Dusk Balls. Come on. You want to stay in them? No, you do. Oof. Strong attack, dude. Strong attack. Let's do Synthesis. Why did... Ah, we didn't heal. It healed. What the hell? Just happened. Well, that was nice. Alright then. I cannot make it fall asleep anymore. Let's throw a timer ball. If it kills everything, I can heal on this platform and try again. That wouldn't be the biggest issue, but I'd rather not have that happen. Timer ball. Well, let's hope. Could you maybe stay in one of the balls? Liz? Deoxys? Please? Aha! We got it. Wow, that's... Oof, that's a great... that's a really great advancement. Advancement.deoxys_capture. Ah, yes. That's pretty cool. Let's have a look at what we got. So I had a look at Smogon beforehand. And apparently, depending on... Like, Deoxys can have different forms, I think, and depending on the form, you'd want different different natures on it, so I didn't really know what to do there. I mean, I could have tried to synchronize it to one of them, and then catch that. I wasn't really sure what to do, though, so I just called it as is. It has an item on, which is Meteorite. It's interesting. Thanks.png. There you go. That's a weird one. It has a pressure ability, which is normal for them. Small growth, quiet nature. I'm not sure if that's good for... Wow, it's supposed to be super speedy, though. I've never seen the hyperlink text, like the blue with the underline. That's super weird. I like it though. So apparently it can change forms somehow. I don't know how to do that though. Let's do that. Does that do anything? Does it change at all? I don't think it changed. What if I click it? Aha! It's tiny now. What happened? It changed form. I see. It is... I don't think... Have these changed? Not sure. Oh boy. It's a big one. That's... Oh, they have definitely changed now. Oh yeah, it's offensive. Okay. So this is how you switch the types then. Interesting. Aha! Which one do I like the most? That one's kind of cool. Eh. That one's cool too. I don't really like that one. Huh. Is it a mount? Maybe a different form as a mount? No. No. And no. I guess it's not a mount. That's a cool poke though. Happy to have it. So, in the meantime, did anything else important spawn? I don't think so. We got a bunch more of those. So I guess the Sigilifs are not too rare. They seem to be fairly common. There's another one over there. The Sun and Moon Stone pokes seem to be fairly common as well. Did I say the Sigilif is rare? Or did I say it's not rare? It's common, is what I meant. Whatever I said, I meant it's pretty common. So are the Absol. Not that many different pokes spawn here, though. For sure. I haven't seen any more unknowns, sadly. We have 3 so far. Which one were those? Those 3. So that one was a B. I forgot. I don't know what this one is. It might be a V? Maybe, and I don't know what this one is. Let me check that out. So this one is the B, this one is a C, and this one is a W, which would come somewhere around here if this is the alphabet. Yeah, this one is a W. I had a look at what the Q looks like and what the V looks like. The Q actually looks kind of like a key, which is interesting. But yeah, we cannot really spell anything with B, C, W. Don't think so, at least. At least need a vowel or something to make something that I could maybe spin into an actual word. We'll see. We'll see. For now, I guess I fly to the next island and then we'll chill there, see if something spawns there, some unknown poke, so we can fulfill our quest today of maybe spelling something out. I mean, if we can't, then we can't. That's fine. At some point, I'll just call the episode an end. But yeah. Bohemian. Behem. 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 That's how you say that. Perfect. Let's chill here. Hope we get an unknown. Or anything fancy. Maybe something shiny. Shiny. Is that weird? Looking around, there are no new unknowns to be found. They actually seem to be quite rare, it seems like. So there's that. See, I think I've caught one of these before, right? I'm not 100% sure anymore. We did catch one before. Let's catch another one. Because why not? Did it just do confusion? Don't think it did. Hit 5 times still, so that'll take a while. To count down, let's just throw a dusk ball and see what happens. If we reduce the number of pokes that are currently on this island, we'll make room for new pokes to spawn. So maybe we get an unknown through that. Obviously not gonna go around and catch all of these. That's a pretty big Lunatone. Try again. I'll take it if we get it, but I think they are pretty feisty. I don't think that we'll get it with that one. Yep, it broke free, and it shall despawn behind my back as I am running to see if we get another unknown to spawn. The answer seems to be no. Nothing here. Now, while walking around here and not finding anything, I was thinking about maybe the way to go is to actually stay on the main island. Because there's just one landmass where things can spawn. It's big enough to run around and despawn things on either side. And it's not like here where maybe things would spawn like on the edges and stuff like that and you can't see it. I don't know if that actually has an influence, but I feel like the only unknowns that we actually caught were on the main island, right? All 3 of them? I think that was the case, right? Might be misremembering that. So how about we have another last look on the main island? Sure, right? I'm gonna try to find the way back. I think there was an One of those teleporters is somewhere around here. And survey says, no idiot, just look at your mini-map. Right here. A teleporter seems to be right there, right? That's a teleporter? Yep, sure thing. Well, that is... Can you see those down there at like 820 and 590. Minus 820. And there it is. Sure was a teleporter. I saw. I think that's actually the one where we came in. It should be, since that's the one we found on our map, and I don't think we came by another one. Back to main island. I might be a little louder now. I don't know. I must have been laying weird this night, but I have such problems with my back today. Ugh. So I kind of converted my desk into a DIY standing desk. It's something extremely clever I've done. So I'm sitting all day making these videos, right? And it's definitely taken a toll on my back, like really bad. I feel like I have lost all muscle in my lower back, which obviously is really bad for your spine. So pain is the result of that. You can kind of counteract that by having a standing desk, which obviously I do not have, and I don't have money to buy one, and I don't think I'm capable of building one, although that would be a really fun project. Pretty sure I would enjoy it. I actually built my own desk, the one that I'm using right now, because I wanted to have a fairly big one. And desks are really expensive, so I just kind of built my own desk. But yeah, I just kind of converted it into a standing desk. As in, I am currently kneeling down. And that's it. Like, I have a pillow in front of my desk, which I am kneeling on currently. And now I'm kind of... It's almost like I'm standing. I guess it's a kneeling desk. But yeah, my back is kind of upright. I'm moving around a little bit. Not as much as I would with a standing desk, right? If you just stand in place, that is bad for your back as well. You need a little bit of movement, but if you're standing, you tend to walk around a little bit, a little back and forth. Unlike when you're sitting, you move very little, which is why that is so bad for your back. I don't see anything spawning, by the way. I thought if I just talk a little bit about something, we might stumble over another unknown. But, yeah, no, this doesn't seem to be like that. I have spent quite a lot of time here. Hatched a stacker. Okay. I had such a hard time reading that. Wow. Has me concerned. Alright, yeah, but I'm not finding anything. And I feel like I'm spending too much time on my desk, so... I don't want to end the episode, though. We cannot spell anything on the ones that we have. I want to spell something, god damn it. I couldn't really find a way of twisting the few letters that we have into something useful. Sadly. Man. I thought I could come up with something funny with the stuff that we catch, but what do I spell with a B, a C, and a W? Let me know. What is your excuse for that? What word or thing to say would you spell with a C, a B, and a W? I can't think of anything. Neither a useful word, nor a funny word, nor anything interesting at all. But I kind of have to end the episode here. So, I hope you enjoyed the episode, nonetheless. We did get to do what I wanted to do, which is catch an unknown. We actually caught 3. Well, that is nice. Didn't get to the extended goal. Well, let's have a look at our Pokédex really quick. We have everything done now, all the way to Wobbuffet. Number 203, 205, 207, 209. Like every second one is still open. I don't think Wobbuffet evolves into something, or Pinnacle has a pre-evolution, so this is probably something different that we have to catch. Pineco might actually evolve. I'm not sure. I'll have a look at that for the next episode. Probably next episode, though, we'll do a bit more breeding. Because Team WD-40 needs some attention, I am pretty sure. And I'll go ahead and take care of that. In the next episode, I hope you enjoyed this one, and I hope you check back with me next time. Next episode video stream, whatever that will be. And until then, see ya.